now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, as I mentioned at 5, I was one of those that was up at 5 o'clock this morning as I had the dog jump on the bed there, letting me know that, hey, there's some thunderstorms outside. A lot of folks sending in pictures and videos. I know Melissa Fry enjoyed those this morning. We certainly appreciate you putting those in. If you have shots from this evening's activities, certainly you can post those on our Facebook page, or you can go to my Facebook page, just search for Justin Stapleton, KEZI, and you'll be able to find that as well. It'd be great to have those. All right, here's what we've got outside right now. Storm Tracker also tracking. We've got a couple of clusters right outside of Oak Ridge at the National Weather Service office in Portland, which is one of the offices that handles a lot of the weather for the Willamette Valley. They're keeping an eye on that one. In fact, seeing some good lightning strikes with a couple of these different clusters. Here is 58 as you go down towards Willamette Pass. You can see just around the pass, we've got one thunderstorm developing. There's Tokatee Falls, and some of that development is continuing to push its way. Right now, it's about 10, 15 miles south of Oak Ridge, so we'll likely start to hear some rumbles of thunder. There is some good lightning with those as well. We'll keep an eye on those. Folks in Cottage Grove, as you get up to Crestwell and then all the way down towards Juncala, watch as well. We'll also be looking for some of that to be moving in your direction in the next, I'd say, probably 15, 20 minutes. Further south of that, most we have around Crater Lake is also looking at some scattered thunderstorms, a couple of strong ones moving up 97 out towards Roseburg, possibly getting some sprinkles of light rain moving over in towards the eastern side of town. Otherwise, the big upper level low that's been driving all this is slowly moving its way across the border in towards the Rogue Valley. So we'll be dealing with this most of the night tonight as it continues to lift north across the state, and then eventually will start to clear as we head towards tomorrow. As you might expect, the red flag warnings are out for most of that thunderstorm activity, just from the Dalles all the way down towards Douglas County in the south coast, getting an indication that we could see some decent lightning strikes. In fact, our lightning tracker showing lots of strikes with that cluster moving up towards Oak Ridge. So I'm going to keep some drizzle along the coast as the marine layers being sucked in as well. And also looking at a very soupy forecast tonight. Southwest winds, temperatures will likely stay in the 60s most of the night, so it's going to be very humid and muggy outside, just like today. 78 in Roseburg right now, speaking of, 75 in Eugene, around 64 in Bend, and upper 50s now out along the coast. So as that lifts northward out of the way for tomorrow, for the weekend, we'll still be under the influence of a low, but it will sit offshore, and so we'll get some bit of a break, meaning that we'll see the morning clouds push back in. They should back off by some of the afternoon, but there are going to be little disturbances breaking off of this main line here that will likely try to move their way across the state, likely bringing a chance for some light thunderstorms, I think, mainly in the mountains. By the time we get in towards the back end of the weekend there, Saturday and Sunday, we'll see the morning clouds. It should get back to partly cloudy skies by the afternoon. It will certainly be cooler as well. So partly sunny at the coast. Temperatures will sit in the mid to upper 60s tomorrow. Hold there pretty much for most of the weekend. I'm going to keep a mention of an isolated shower early Monday morning, but I think for the most part should stay dry with the exception of the drizzle at the beaches. In the Umpqua Basin, partly cloudy, temperatures in the low to mid 80s tomorrow, then cooling off considerably into the upper 70s by Saturday and Sunday. In the Cascades, an isolated thunderstorm tomorrow and through the weekend. Same thing in Bend and Redmond. We'll see mostly sunny skies tomorrow. I do think we'll get some thunderstorm activity both Saturday and Sunday. And finally, in the valley, temperatures around 81 to 82. A little more sunshine, and we won't be dealing with the thunderstorms kind of threatening for this weekend. But we'll likely get some cooler air moving in, guys, and I think we'll see some thick cloud cover each morning, both Saturday and Sunday.
All right.
Thank you, Justin.
Yep.